Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to some MXGP Pro here on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be attacking WW Motocross Park, WW Ranch. Actually, the AMA Pro Motocross series was just here. They were just racing at this track not too long ago. I've always found it weird that this track exists within the MXGP circuit in this game. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy. It's crazy to think that the European riders come over to the States to do a round of the European Championship. I don't even understand it, but we are here. We're going to be doing a race on all time. Well, actually two races, and I'm going to be doing something very similar to what I did within Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game number 2 last week. We went ahead and we did something called the Victory Head Start Challenge. So we're doing two motos today. The first moto, we're going off the start and trying to get the biggest lead possible. In the second moto, we're going to take into consideration the lead that we had, and whatever lead gap we had, that is going to be the head start that we give the AI in moto number 2. So if you guys enjoy this video at any point in time, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me, throw any comments down below, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, join the Goon Army. Check out Once, linked in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Goonzig Productions if anyone is interested in buying some 7 gear to look fresh out there on the track, or just casual wear. Use code Goonzig7 at checkout for 10% off. Promo out of the way, let's get into what you guys are here for, shredding at WW Motocross Park. Okay, so we are here on our Husqvarna 250F in the first moto. We have that brutal outside gate pick, so all I need is a good start here in moto number 1. Not even a good start, I just need to get out to that early lead and try to check out. Leave the AI in the dust, man. So we're up into 4th here on the first lap. Oh man, Jonas, I thought I was coming for the takeout on you, my man. I think the key to this challenge is just smooth gameplay, man. No mistakes, no crashes, no going off track. And that's one thing I want to talk about, man. This game, MXGP Pro, I guess all of the MXGP games, a lot of people seem to complain that the tracks are like really narrow. Now, I've never really found that, except for on this track. There are certain areas, it's not even the full track, it's just certain areas where the track gets really narrow. It's like the track isn't even 5 feet wide in certain spots. I'm like, holy man, like there is no way that is accurate. Maybe it is, I don't really know. I just find some areas on this track definitely get way too narrow, and I think sometimes it just feels like it. Like through here, oh man, Jonas pushing me out of the way, but you can't really go to the right side of that corner, that right-hander before the finish line, because it's like an off-camber turn, and if you go to the inside, like if you stay to the right, you're probably gonna end up going down. So everyone kind of funnels towards the left. Now this section right here, like it gets so narrow right there, like beyond narrow, and I don't know, I've just found that I don't really necessarily agree that all of the tracks feel narrow. I think it's just that like certain areas on certain tracks get pretty narrow, and it's not necessarily the full track, but when certain sections get narrow like that, it just throws off like the whole entire flow of the track. So we are into the lead, starting to pull away, but we're not getting a huge lead by any means at all. If we take a look back, Jonas is like right there. He is not that far behind at all. But I think if we keep chugging for the next minute and 45 seconds, plus the bonus 2 laps that get thrown on, I think we will definitely have a decent lead. I just can't make any mistakes. So we are just now coming up to the 2 laps to go points. And guys, look behind us. There is no Jonas in sight. There is no one near us. So we are definitely getting a pretty big lead right now. And it's going to be interesting to see how the second moto plays out, just because it kind of is based off of how we ride in this moto. Like if I do really bad in the first moto, the second moto isn't going to be as much of a challenge because we're not going to have that big of a lead, but if I do really good and make no mistakes like I mean, have been in this moto, I've been doing pretty good. No mistakes, been keeping my flow going and just like riding my own race. We're gonna end up with a pretty decent lead. Oh man, missed that inside there. But we're gonna end up with a pretty decent lead, and that's gonna turn into a fun challenge for the second moto. Now, I just gotta make it like a lap and a half now. A lap and a half without making any crucial mistakes. And that's one thing about this game as well. It's like, you can ride such a clean race, and then it's like one crash, two crashes, and the AI are right there about to pass you. So I really do think this game, like, difficulty wise, it could be more difficult. They could have a harder setting for the AIs that's nearly impossible, but they've done it good. Like, you definitely cannot make mistakes, and I'm actually surprised, like, for riding how good I've been riding. The AI, did they catch up on the last lap? Like, Jonas is close now. I feel like I lost time on the last lap. Like, when I showed you guys where they were last lap around, they were not that close, and now Jonas is like right there. But I guess I can't really say like the AI riders are super fast and difficult. It's just that mistakes are costly in this game, and it's fairly easy to crash. So you almost have to ride slower to go faster, because if you end up crashing, I'm promising you, the realistic AI are gonna be right there behind you. You can't win these races if you're crashing 24/7. But we are coming up to the finish line here, and I don't think we're gonna have like a huge lead. Definitely a decent little gap, but I don't even think it's like 20 seconds. So there's the finish line. And if we skip through here, wait for this cutscene to end, we had a 4-second lead. Are you serious? That's it? 4 seconds? Guys, I didn't think we had a big lead, but 4 seconds, that is like nothing. So now, moto number 2. I guess we don't get a gate pick. Wow. But how this is going to work is as soon as this gate drops, I am waiting 4 seconds, and now we're going. So not a huge lead, but you would be surprised at, I mean, the disadvantage we just gave ourselves by waiting 4 seconds on the gate there. And wow, man, that's crazy. I feel like something fishy happened there. I was so far ahead with like 2 laps to go, and then all of a sudden I looked back and the AI riders were like right there. Second place was right there. So let's see what we can do. Watch, I'm gonna start 4 seconds down. I'm gonna get into the lead and have a bigger lead than I did in the first moto. Just you guys wait and see. I really want to capitalize on these first couple laps, to be honest, because it is fairly easy to make passes when these guys are all grouped up. Like, we're already into the middle of the field right now, battling with Hunter Lawrence, man. The one legend who's made his way over to the States, and he's actually doing pretty good. Racing the pros up in US, but already up into 6th place, so that's kind of crazy, to be honest. I really do think we're gonna get this lead. Oh man, I really do think it's gonna happen. We're gonna get this lead, and we're gonna end up having a bigger gap between us in second than 4 seconds than what we had in that first moto. So I'm gonna focus in, try not to get pushed around by, who is this, Garcia. Man, riding dirty. I feel you, man. I feel you. Well, don't worry. I got the inside here, man. So you better believe I'ma push you wide. I'll just kind of keep chugging through these sections. Tabletop right here, and yeah, up to 5th place we go. This line right here, oh, I missed it. Oh, actually, okay, you know what? Just don't go down. I thought I had the inside line. I went for it. Then we missed it. I thought I missed it, and then we did have it, and then yeah, I just didn't want to go down. I'd rather fall back a position than go down and lose like 4 positions. So we're into P4. It is Olsen, Covington, and I'm assuming, I mean, the one and only Jonas up there in 1st place. So chilling in P4, and man, the top 3 are just like checking out. I've been locked in a battle with Garcia for a couple laps now, and I just cannot catch back up to these guys up front. Me and Garcia have kind of been going back and forth. Oh my goodness. What? I think that's gonna put the icing on the cake. Me and Garcia, I got past him, and then I started making a few like little mistakes, missing my lines and stuff, and he caught up. We were battling, and then I got struck by the lovely MXGP crashes. I love it. So all I can see right now is Olsen and Covington are battling while they're just kind of trailing behind Jonas. So if we can get up there, we might actually be able to get a pass in for second place, but we're on to the last lap, so we don't have much time to get it done. And I think if we didn't go down on the last lap there in that corner, which was kind of an interesting crash in my opinion, I think we would probably be up into the lead right now. But there is the pass for second. Is a miracle going to happen, guys? Jonas is right there. Jonas is right there, and after battling with Garcia and then going down, I definitely did not expect to be right here on the last lap. If you would have asked me like first lap if we were gonna win, I would have said for sure. And then it just seemed like, man, the leaders got into their groove. I struggled to find my groove, and now we are just about to try and make the pass on Jonas. I think I have to go for it. I think I had to push him wide. I had to try, man. I had to try. And that is gonna be how we finish. I think I got third. Did I get third? I got third. Olsen beat me. I was trying to be aggressive with Jonas, and Olsen got past. Oh well, man, mission failed for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. We didn't manage to get the win, but an interesting result there. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that thumbs up, and I will catch you guys all in another video. Peace out.